Okay, so hey guys, and welcome back to another Twice video. Let's go! This is the only content that I make these days. Anyway, I don't want to waste much time. I just want to watch the new Twice MV. This is for the 4th album. It's confusing, I know. Last time on strategy, I think I even mentioned like, oh, I wish there was a new like full album, since Formula of Love was, you know, my favorite album ever of anything. I have my doubts. I'm a little bit scared. Also, this song, this MV is only 2 minutes and 14 seconds. Let's not be too scared. The thumbnail looks crazy cool. Love the outfits. Okay.
This is for all my ladies who don't get hyped enough. If you've been done wrong, then this your song, so turn it up. I wanna go with the baddest girls up from.
Oh, that's good.
Maybe that's what Mother Nature made me. Something about the water tastes like fun.
That must be difficult to film. That's so vibey. I like the choreography. I don't know. Damn, G. This choreography is super cool. Side up. This is just so fun. Lol's working. As to be expected from Twice these days. And I am. From the V teaser. Very hard concept. Oh man, it's so short. Oh, that was really great. Also, that MV was insane, but that's kind of the concept. Just, it's very difficult to describe, which is why people the past few weeks have been like, what is this concept, you know? Even though they keep releasing pictures and concept photos and album previews and whatever. I always saw it as like very urban meets like surreal dream-esque, like MCS shirt. Nah, I don't know how to describe it, but there's like weird surrealist things like a cat with binoculars or something like that. There's Y2K elements, or like a lot of stuff with nails. These outfits are super cool. The choreography really stood out to me. It's not just like, oh, they're being more sensual or being more provocative, or it's just like a bunch of twerking or whatever. No, it's like very cool body rolls that really fit the vibe, that have like really small details in like point moves that are just really cool. I'm really looking forward to seeing like a choreography video, like a Inkagayo stage. I think they're doing Music Bank tomorrow. Strategy last time was the same day, so I don't know. It's Friday today. Yeah, I have been rambling for a bit now. Let me set up my screen capture so I can go frame by frame. Okay, let me think about these lyrics for a bit. It is all English again, which I don't know. I get the sentiment of people being like, yeah, I wish when we could go back to when K-pop was just Korean. and a bit of English instead of 80% English, 90% English, 100% English. I agree. Even though I don't get Korean completely still, I am trying. I've been learning for about a year now. And on and off, and yeah, I would like to have K-pop be more focused on, you know, Korean language as well. But I do get catering title tracks to Western audiences, and this, for example, is a very Western type concept, so I really don't mind it here, and strategy made sense as well. So this is for all my ladies who don't get hyped enough. If you've been done wrong, your song said turn it up. So it is kind of like a female anthem, which is super cool. I can't focus on the lyrics. It's like Venus. Something about that water tastes like fun. This is... How did they do this? It's the phone on a string. Yeah, because it rises up. Yeah, you can even see there's a string. Because if it's not on a string and you just keep having to do this, it's gonna hit your nail, or it's gonna hit Chewy's nail, and that's not gonna be fun. you could give this little Nyan move with the blank expression. My girls make it rain confetti sweet on your tongue. Okay, so I also listened to the concert tracks, like the previews, a couple weeks ago. Like Daeun's Chess and Nayeon's Me, Geo's ATM. Once they're fully released, I'll put those reactions into their own dedicated video. But you could definitely tell that had a lot more mature lyrics, especially Nayeon's. One of them is like... I might just let you hit it sideways, which kind of blew up in the comment section for a bit. So I'm kind of surprised that this seems kind of tamer compared to that. This is also written by Taylor Parks, I believe, who wrote Seven Rings for Ariana Grande. So I was expecting like a very, not raunchy, but like very leaning into the more playful, sensual side, I guess. Like, oh, showing a new side to twice, like they do every comeback. Kind of what strategy was. I don't know, I feel like in ways, this might be even tamer than... Choreography aside, this might be a bit tamer than a strategy. Or Moonlight Sunrise. This is a very Sana thing in MVs, to like be just kind of like writhing on the ground or some tarp. It's in Celebrate, it's in More and More. It's in... I don't know. I'm not complaining. Have you feeling low when you're grown? You got the key outside your door. Outside your door, and let's go. Don't let that. Don't let that. So that's a run-on sentence. So don't let that have you feeling low when you're grown. So something like, okay, you got the keys, like adulting. Okay, I'm stumbling on the lyric analysis for this one. And then it's female and female again. They spin around you like satellites. That's a fun way of being like, oh, you're popular. Yeah, you're the baddest on the internet. Yeah, and then the second verse is a lot less... I feel like the first verse was a bit romantic. Yeah, it felt like the first verse and the bridge were a lot more like romantic and like, oh, my girls are make rain confetti, my girls are awesome. And then the second verse was more supportive. I don't get how Sana's thing would be like, oh, I'm outside your door, let's go hit the town because boys suck. Maybe it's something like that. That kind of makes sense. I think the MV is distracting me from the intended message of being like a girl anthem and not just like a romance song or something. I think this is gonna be a very good comeback for them. I'm really relieved. Beep beep beep. It's got New Jeans energy for sure. It's not bad. The ladies, so go get hyped enough. So turn it up. Not a lot of Mina in this song. What's the B? Come on, dip your hip into it. Again, very much like lean into it, you know, be your incredible self. It's weird that it gets more surreal towards the end. At the start, it's kind of like, I don't know, pretty normal. There's slight stuff happening where like Nyan gets dragged off. I think you can even see the tarp that she's like sitting on, yeah. And like Chewie dropping her phone. Most of it's pretty normal. Mama's like dangling off a roof. Yeah, it's very dreamlike. Misbehave. Cheers, abs. Let's see. What does that move remind me of? I feel like there's a zoom with that. Oh, that's Swipe from ITZY, I think. Yeah. It's only 2 minutes and 13 seconds, which is way too short. Really love these outfits. They're like red dive costumes. It's pretty cool. Also remind me of Nyan's Pop a bit. Not the song, but the MV outfits. It is such a cool camera move. Awesome. Okay, like I say every time, Twice is back, and I am so fucking excited for all this comeback stuff. I wanted to be in Korea for this, but there were complications. I had a small surgery that I was still recovering from. Still kind of I graduated, so that was a lot to still handle. But I'm excited to react to the full album. I'm excited to edit this. And yeah, talk to you guys about what you thought of this album, what you thought of this comeback, this MV, this song, and this new direction for Twice. I'm really excited. I like this a lot. I'm really relieved. So yeah, I think that's everything. So thank you guys so much for watching. Watch out for the inevitable full album reaction that I'm gonna record right after this. And yeah, wish me luck with all the editing. Alright, bye bye. This is the end card. Let's talk about Blind Wave for a second. I'm probably gonna try to see if they can react to this comeback. It's only 2 minutes and 13 seconds, so like that should be more than fine. All the lyrics are in English. I think they'll like this. It's a vibey song. Looking forward to it. See what Jancy thinks.